This video demonstration is on two-stage putty wash impression technique. Before going on to the technique, I would like to discuss a few points regarding why two different viscosities of same impression material is used to make a single impression. Why two different consistency of addition silicone impression material is used. In order to record the finish line, the material should have adequate flow properties, and this property is met by the light viscosity of addition silicone. But on the other hand, it cannot be used alone since the material is not that rigid, and also the material will be less stable when it is used alone. Hence, in order to provide stability and the required support, your putty is used. Hence, the role of the putty here is to provide stability and support to the light body, and the light body in turn, by means of its excellent flow properties, it records the finish line in a much better way. So here I am going to show a demonstration of a two-stage putty wash impression technique of a prepared premolar, tooth number 45. So the first step is the selection of the impression tray. While selecting the impression tray, make sure that there is adequate amount of space which is present between the rim of the tray and the gingival tissue. For a putty wash impression technique, there should be a minimum of 15 mm of space which should be present between the rim of the tray and the gingival surface. So once the tray is selected, the next is the application of tray adhesive. So the basic objective behind the application of tray adhesive is to prevent the debonding of impression material from the impression tray, which might also lead to distortion of impression. So once the tray selection and adhesive application is done, the next step is the manipulation of putty and making a putty impression. For this, equal amount of base and catalyst of putty is taken, and it is needed till we get a homogeneous mass. So it is needed in such a way that until we get a homogeneous mass, we should keep kneading the material. And after loading it in the tray, a spacer will be kept which will be providing space for the flow of light body addition silicone. As you can see here, I am kneading it and the mass is almost homogeneous. Once you get a homogeneous mass, it is molded into a horseshoe shape form, and it is then loaded on to your tray. So once it is loaded on to the tray, so the next thing is I keep a spacer on top of it, and then I shall make the impression with the putty along with the spacer. So there will be gentle application of pressure, and we need to wait till the putty sets. The putty material has set, a gentle pressure is applied to remove the tray from the patient's mouth. So after removing the tray, the polythene sheet is also removed, and after this the excess material is trimmed out with the help of a BP blade. So once the excess material has been trimmed off, the tray is positioned back inside the patient's mouth and check whether it is sitting properly. So reseating of the tray should be checked properly before washing it with your light body addition silicone impression material. So following the putty impression will be the wash impression by light body addition silicone. The initial step for this is you need to inject the light body into the sulcus in order to record the critical areas with the help of the sulcular tip. So make sure that your light body is deposited around the sulcus with the help of the sulcus tip. The next step is placing the light body onto the tray. You can see here I am applying the light body onto the putty impression material which is on the tray. So the next step is placing the tray again into the patient's mouth and gently apply pressure. You can see the light body nicely flowing along all the tooth surfaces and also in the critical region. You should wait till your light body sets completely. So once the light body impression material is set, a gentle pressure is given in order to release the impression tray from the patient's mouth. As you can see in this impression, the critical areas of the prepared teeth are well captured, which is primarily due to the flow property of the light body adhesion silicone, and also the spacer which has been provided has made sure that uniform thickness of light body is achieved. Hence, this two-stage putty wash impression technique will definitely aid the clinician in recording the critical zones of a prepared teeth in a much better way.